Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Queen Cancer Tarot channel, everyone. My name is Catherine. I'm the host of the channel. Welcome to this channel, everybody. And welcome to all of those who are newly subscribed to the channel. Everyone who is a member of the channel, I want to give you a special shout out and tell you thank you so much. And I appreciate you all so much. Because of that, I give back. Okay? I give back. All right? And if you know me, you know. Okay? If you know me, you know I love all of you guys. Happy birthday to all of you Cancers. Everybody who is part of this channel. You know that I love you and I appreciate you guys so much. I just wanted to take a moment to just really shout you guys out, just to tell you how much I love you. Okay? That's all. That is all. Moving along. Finally, we are doing part 3 of our all 12 signs mini readings. Okay? Been doing little miniature readings, about 15 to 25 minutes average, okay, for each sign, but we are doing a little bit of a detailed look at your energy, everybody. And we are on the last stretch, the final four: Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Timestamps will be below. Also, you guys, all my information for my other channel links are below. The link to the website is below if you would like to book a reading with me. Everything on my website is 30% off for Cancer season. So all of the one question readings are $7.77. And also the extendeds have gone from 11.11 to 7.77. So those of you who are interested, please take advantage. All right. Support the other two channels, you guys, as well. I have a lot more subscribers here than I do over there. And y'all, please thumbs up the video as well. The algorithms are so funky acting. So please thumbs up the video. Sometimes all it takes is 5 of you, all right, to get the word out to enough of you, and more people will share the video and like the video, and it just grows and grows. All right. And the subscribers have been growing. So welcome to all of you who are new to the channel. And also, I give back every month. I do a giveaway. All right. I announce the winners around the first of the month. I did just announce June and July. I've been behind, y'all. I've been going through a lot. All right. But I'm getting myself back together. I do have surgery coming up next month. That is not going to stop any show or any flow here. I will be pre recording readings so that I will have videos to upload while I am down and unable to speak. Okay, so that all of that is happening next month, y'all. Okay, and that's it. Okay, that's all. I am going to be doing some things later on this month. I have some special lives planned, where I am going to just kind of go live and do general readings for you guys. Just very much informal readings, okay, where I can just kick back and you guys kick back and we'll take a look at you guys' energy. All right, so we will do that coming up this month, and also this weekend I'm going to be doing another live as well. So please put your notifications on so you can be notified when all of my readings post, okay? Anything else new? Also, I do a weekly giveaway for a 3-question reading. Okay, I did announce the winners for the week. I will do that every Friday. I announced the winners on yesterday's live, so please go and check that out. All right, hashtag win in the comments if you would like to be entered in your chance to win. You can enter as many times as you would like to enter. All right, all it does is give you more opportunities for your name to be pulled. So please hashtag win every video you guys see in the comments. It also helps a lot with the algorithm and with this channel, y'all. So let's just keep it real. Let's you scratch my back and I scratch yours, and YouTube is going to scratch our backs. All right. So please do that. And let's get it started with Sagittarius. All right. At 5:20. All right. Sagittarius. So y'all know how this goes. We will look at some oracle messages to channel in your energy, and then we will look at the tarot, and then we will clarify. All right. Sagittarius, Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. These could be general readings. This could be regarding friendship, karmics, love interest, singles, parents, spouses, family, friends, anything. Tell me about Cancer. I'm sorry, about Sagittarius or Cancer's dealing with the Sagittarius. Take it how it resonates here. So we have, ooh, blocked, and we have ashamed here. And then we have love child and pop the question. Okay. I'm getting an energy of someone who is, I feel like there's a sense that this person early on in the connection may have been blocking someone's energy or blocking um, commitment in a way. And I feel, in a sense, this person knows that they were wrong for the way that they did this person. I do see this person coming in later and getting serious, or this person is coming in later on wanting to commit. There's an energy, and much later in life, this person is going to come in wanting to commit or wanting to settle down. Under the deck, we have twin flames, we have sweet talk, we have ghosted, and we have bumping heads here. Okay, but I'm getting an energy, Sagittarius, that when this person comes back around, you know, this person is not going to be so forgiving, basically. They're going to feel like you ghosted them. Do you see what I'm saying? I feel like it's not going to be. This is someone who potentially is a karmic or an ex or someone that you used to be with in the past. I feel like this is like a twin flame energy, but this person is coming back around with sweet talk here. I feel like this person feels bad, okay, for the way that they acted, but this person is coming in now wanting to make an attempt to have what you were trying to have in the past. And I don't feel like you're seeing what this person is seeing. And you definitely aren't wanting what this person is wanting right now. Okay. Yeah, we have illumination here. Okay. This talks about an awakening. Someone is finally seeing things in a different light. And I feel like it's too late. I feel like it is too late. Again, I feel like this person feels bad okay, for the way they acted in the past. And they're coming in with sweet talk now. Do you see what I'm saying? But you're not feeling the same energy here. Okay, tell me about blocked and ashamed here. Blocked and ashamed. Look, Ten of Pentacles here. With the Ten of Swords. Okay. Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords. I mean, it's pretty clear. I feel like there was an energy of you were talking about settling down. You were talking about having a family. You wanted to be in a stable connection. But with that Ten of Swords, this person, they had other ideas. This person was, you know, wanting to move on. This person wanted to do their own thing. They ended the connection. This person perhaps maybe even stepped out. Okay. I feel like there was an energy of there was a connection, or you did have something with this person, but this person made the decision to do something different. Okay. Tell me about twin flame and sweet talk here. Twin flame and sweet talk here. I feel like now this person is coming back around. Okay. Now this person is coming back around with good things to say. Okay. Look, we have the Four of Cups, but I feel like you are not receiving it. This person isn't receiving it with the Eight of Cups under the deck. It's like an energy of this person is like emotionally no longer in the connection. Like this person has checked out emotionally. Okay. This person has checked out emotionally. This also is an energy of someone who is making changes. Like this talks about separation, no longer feeling the same. Okay. And this is a huge change. The timing is off. I feel like this is the energy when this person wanted this person, they didn't want to be with them. Now they're coming back saying, okay, I'm ready. And now this person is like, sorry, I'm not in that energy. Should have got it while it was good. With Love Child and Pop the Question, you can't just, you know, wait around until the last minute and then come in thinking that I'm just going to accept it. Not going to happen here. Tell me about Love Child and Pop the Question. Like this person is seriously in that energy that they can go live a life, come back, and then pick up where they left off. You know what I mean? We have the Magician here. See? This is someone who truly thinks that they have everything and everybody under control. Like they can just do what they want, when they want, however they want. Do you see what I'm saying? With the Page of Swords under the deck, though, this person, this is someone asking a question. This talks about popping the question, and here this person is coming in with this offer. And you're like, no. You're like, no. With the Two of Pentacles, even. This is someone who it's like they're unable to make up their mind, or if something isn't working out, in one place, then they were like, okay, well, let's go back and try over here. And you're just like, I'm sorry. You're not just going to ghost me and then come back and think you can just pick up where you left off. That I'm sorry, this isn't that, basically. Tell me about ghosted and bumping heads. Ghosted and bumping heads here. And look, the Knight of Cups. See what I'm saying? This is this energy of this person is on this horse. Like you think you can just go around flirting with whoever you bump into. And that is not going to happen here. With, look, you have Temperance underneath the deck. Balance here. Temperance underneath the deck here. With the Empress here. See? And you have the Nine of Cups. I feel like there's an energy of this person. They thought they could have their cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? And lick the icing out of the pan, out of the bowl. You know what I'm saying? They thought that they were entitled to all the perks. I'm sorry. I am sorry, but that is not the way that it works here. Yep. You got somebody that was really bold. They thought they were going back and forth between you and this other person with the magician. This is someone that was very talented, very skilled. Okay, they knew exactly what they were doing. Exactly what they were doing. You know what I'm saying? They knew that they were in the wrong. That's why this person is coming in ashamed. You know what I'm saying? They knew that they were in the wrong here. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. And we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. This is someone who, you know, they wanted to do what they wanted to do. They felt justified in their actions. You see what I'm saying? And we have Temperance here. This is clearly an energy of someone who is not able, or they're having a hard time tempering their emotions. You see what I'm saying? This is someone who does what they want to do when they want to do it. Not really much consideration for the person that they are with. Okay? And now we have the Four of Cups with the Eight of Cups here. Now we have someone who has emotionally disconnected themselves, or they have decided there's no sense in holding on to a situation when this person has no emotional connection to me. So you decided to walk away. Tell me about the Four of Cups and the Eight of Cups here. And we have the Knight of Swords, I'm sorry, the King of Swords here. The King of Swords. This is someone who is acting with authority. You were justified. There was nothing for you to stick around for. Do you see what I'm saying? This person checked out, so what were you staying for? Page of Pentacles here with the Two of Swords. You made the decision that you had to make based upon the way this person was moving. Do you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You acted in the same way that this person acted. So how can this person can't be surprised when they come back around. You know what I'm saying? And you're not you're being emotionally distant. You see what I'm saying? They cannot be surprised here. Tell me about love child and pop the question here. So the cards that we got were the Magician, the Page of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So they thought they were just going to go back and forth, right? We have the Ace of Wands. See, this is someone who goes out, they start a connection with someone, and then it's like once that fizzles out, then this person is coming right back to where they started. Look, we have the Eight of Pentacles here. And we have the Eight of Cups. This person is only out for themselves. They are only out for themselves. And look, you have the Eight of Cups and you have the Hangman. And when they don't get what they want, this is what they do. When this person isn't satisfied with what they're getting, this is what they do. They will disconnect, they will walk away, and they will leave that situation on red. They will leave that person hanging. You know, that's too bad. Tell me about temperance with the Empress and the Nine of Cups. Temperance with the Empress and the Nine of Cups. Look, the Empress in the reverse. Do you see what I'm saying? Listen, there can only be one Empress. There can only be one Empress here. And this person, I feel like they're finding out the hard way. Okay, under the deck, look at this, the Four of Cups. Look, with the Five of Wands, this person literally, I feel like this person is in a situation with the Ten of Swords where everybody is walking away. They're losing everything. They're in a situation where they ghosted you to be with this person. Then they left this person to come back to you and you refuse them. So now this person has no one. Look at this, the Fool. See, now this person is starting over again. Look, we have truth, we have discovery, and we have an awakening. See, this person is realizing a truth the hard way. They're learning something the hard way, y'all. Oh my gosh, that was a lot, but that was Sagittarius for you. Moving on to Capricorn 23. All right. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell us about Capricorn, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell us about Capricorn. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell us about Capricorn, please. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Capricorn? All right, so we have spiritual gifts and we have wish in the reverse. Look, we have fed up and we have getting readings here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so first of all, there is a Capricorn somewhere who is, listen, I feel like their spirit guides are telling them what's up, and they're either not liking what they're hearing, or you are getting information from your spirit guides about this Capricorn and you're not liking what you're hearing, or you don't want to accept something about what you're hearing. or there's an energy of, you know, you're to the point where you're kind of giving up. I feel like there's an energy of kind of giving up, really. With wish in the reverse and spiritual gifts, this is like an energy of I don't know what else to do. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you're praying or you're looking to God or to spirit when it comes to this person. Something about this person has got you up in arms. Under the deck, we have heartbreak and closing this cycle. Yeah. So I don't know what it is that's going on with this Capricorn. It's something, and it's almost like, what is it about this person that I just will never, ever be able to wrap my arms around? There's something that is really frustrating you. I feel like there's an energy of you. There's something that you feel like you can't change. This person is set in their ways. Very stubborn type energy is what I'm getting. That wish in the reverse is giving me Nine of Cups in the reverse. Okay. This is somebody who is, very smug whenever you talk about your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Look, we have the Seven of Swords coming out here. Under the deck, the Lovers. See, there's like an energy of there's something that is not, it's like you don't, it's like there's an energy of not trusting or not feeling safe, or like you trust this person when it comes to the overall commitment. This is also some energy of deceit where it could come to commitment, almost like this person isn't being honest about something. And I feel like with spiritual gifts, you could be letting this person know that there's something that you feel like it doesn't add up. And I feel like this person is acting very smug when you let this person know. You could be letting this person know that you've been getting readings, and this person is starting to get fed up or frustrated with this. Okay. And I feel like when you let this person know that you feel like they're cheating, or that, you're getting these vibes, this person is going to abruptly end the connection or find some reason to leave. Not because this person is so angry or fed up, but I feel like this person's like conscious is really starting to hit them. They're actually feeling like guilty about something. Okay, they're feeling guilty about something. We have the King of Pentacles here. We have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Three of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. I feel like this is a committed connection. I feel like you are standing very, very strong in your energy of what you're feeling. You're not backing down here with that Nine of Wands energy, and with the Three of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You could be very well saying, listen, I feel like there is someone else in the connection. I feel like there is third party energy, or there is someone else, and I'm not letting go of this. I'm getting readings, and everything, all the readings that I'm getting, it's telling me that there's third party energy. Okay. And look, we have the Chariot here. We have the Chariot here under the deck with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like this person is like all of a sudden in the energy of wanting to, all of a sudden now this person wants to leave. Tell me about heartbreak and closing the cycle. It's like we have the world and the three of swords here. Do you see what I'm saying? That's terrible. We have the Ace of Cups here under the deck, the High Priestess. Yeah, this person is keeping this a secret. I feel like there is some sort of emotional affair or something going on, and this person, they know that you know. And so rather than come clean about this person would rather abruptly end the connection. Tell me about the Seven of Swords and the Lovers. Just bottom line. Tell me about the Seven of Swords and the Lovers. Well, we have the Hermit in the reverse. This is someone who basically is refusing to open up. This is someone who is refusing to open up. They don't want to be honest about the inevitable. They don't. The Hermit in the upright is someone who is looking and reflecting and looking at themselves. It's an evaluation of where they stand in the situation. You know what I mean? Their purpose, what decisions they're going to make next. They're contemplating on their next move, right? But and they have intentions on coming back out, right? But when it's in the reverse, this is someone who is further distancing themselves from their person. And why? Because they know you're intuitive. They know you can see things. See, Hierophant under the deck. See, this person knows that you're sitting in an elevated state. They know that you are seeing things through a divinely guided lens, right? And the closer they are to you, okay, with that Hierophant energy, they know you can see right through them. They know it. They know it. So you're feeling what you're feeling here for a reason. Tell me about the King of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. You're not backing down. Look, the High Priestess. There you are again. You are not backing down. You know what you know, and you're not letting this person tell you any different. And you have the Six of Swords under the deck. This is someone who has learned their lesson. This is also someone who is moving away abruptly. We have it, the Chariot and the Six of Pentacles. This is like a surprise trip this person is taking. They're leaving abruptly because, you know, they're under the gun. They're under the gun. Tell me about the Chariot and the Six of Pentacles. Look, the Justice card. See? Karma, consequences. Okay? They are, the truth is right before them and they don't want to admit the truth. And with the King of Cups, as much distance as they can put between the truth, okay, in this situation, they're all for it. Tell me about the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. That one in the reverse. So we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Delaying the conversation. Okay? Delaying the conversation. They know just moving on to someone new, they don't have to have this conversation with you. They don't have to admit what they did. Under the deck, Ace of Cups. See? They would rather just start over with something new or someone new rather than to have to be honest. So that's what you're dealing with if you are with a Capricorn. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Moving on to Aquarius. Okay, hold on just a second. 31. No, no, no. Let's see. Okay, moving on to Aquarius right now. All right. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Aquarius, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Aquarius, please. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Aquarius? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Aquarius, please. Okay. So you have messed up over you, okay? And we have backstab in the reverse, okay? Messed up over you, okay? It rhymes with mucked up over you. And we have backstab in the reverse. And then we have cope and we have feelings here, okay? Cope and feelings. Under the deck, we have Jezebel and we have Jackass, okay, with shocking news, okay. So this is like, this talks about pain, cheating, deception, mind games, and love bombing, but this is in the reverse, and we have rucked up over you. Like, I feel like mentally, or someone was in their head. I feel like there's an energy of they may have thought that their person was cheating. They may have thought that someone was in the picture, but it's actually not that, or there may be something else going on. Underneath the deck, we have Jezebel, Jackass, and shocking news. So there's going to be something shocking. I feel like there's the energy of you thought that your person was cheating because of the way things presented. But at the end of it all, it's going to be something completely different. We have cope and we have feelings here. Somebody is having to deal with their feelings about something, or they're in their feelings. Someone is drinking to cope with their feelings, but I feel like this person is going to feel really crazy when they find out that what they were thinking isn't what it is. All right. So there's going to be something shocking that you're going to see. It's going to have the appearance of something. It's going to make you feel really messed up because you're going to be thinking something terrible is happening when it comes to this Aquarius, but it's not what at all what you're thinking. Okay? I don't know how it resonates for somebody. It sounds confusing, but this is exactly what I'm getting. Tell me about Aquarius, please. So we have the 8 of Swords and we have release here, the Death card, number 13 in the Major Arcana. Okay, so something that you were blocking, there's an energy of you felt like you were trapped in a situation, or you felt like you were stuck or bound to, or you were bound or stuck or trapped in a situation. And with the Death card, there was some sort of release or ending. Okay. And under the deck here, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something you let go of. There was something that you were bound by, okay, or you felt like you were trapped in this situation, okay. And with release, it was like something came along and you're going to feel relieved when you realize that it's not what you thought it was. Tell me about cope and feelings here. Cope and feelings. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Under the deck, we have the Six of Cups. This talks about things being okay, like having really good feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is okay. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is like a change. All of a sudden, it's like everything is going to go back to normal. Do you see what I'm saying? I feel like things were going off tracks for a minute and now all of a sudden things are changing. I don't know what's going on here. Tell me about Jezebel with Jackass here. It's like maybe you thought this person was cheating. We have the Two of Wands. Like you thought this person was planning to cheat. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles here. This talks about needing to have patience, okay? Needing to have patience. And under the deck, we have the Hermit and we have the Two of Cups. We have the Hermit and we have the Two of Cups. So I feel the Six of Swords and the Hangman. Okay, so whatever it was you were thinking that this person was planning, I feel like you're going to quickly wake up to the fact that this was all in your head. I feel like there's going to be an energy of you're going to all of a sudden realize that you were making a serious mistake. Okay, with the Hermit and the Two of Cups, I feel like you may even be spying or looking at this or watching this person from a distance, and you are going to be realizing that this person is committed. They are sitting in committed energy here. It's like you were waiting on this person to do something and it never transpired. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like you were waiting on something to happen and it never happened. Tell me about the Eight of Swords with the Death card and the Nine of Pentacles. Look, we got the Nine of Pentacles here. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who is single. And we have the Four of Wands. This is someone who is in a commitment. Okay. Um, and the Page of Cups. This is an emotional offer here with the Star. Okay, I see what's going on. This is crazy with the Devil. Okay, somebody didn't trust their person. I don't know if this is you. I don't know if it's your person. Whatever the case may be, I do feel like someone tried to set someone up with Jezebel here. Look at this and Jackass. I'm telling you right now with shocking news, I feel like someone tried to set their person up to see if they would fall for the bait. And they didn't. They didn't. They did not. And I feel like this person felt bad. They felt real bad. Okay. When they realized that this person was not like this. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Cups. Okay, and we have the Eight of Swords with the King of Pentacles. See, it's like an energy of trying to get this person in a compromising situation. But I feel like every single time this person is coming out and letting this person know, I'm sorry, I am in a commitment, or I'm sorry, I'm married, or I'm sorry, I am in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Every single time. Every single time. Tell me about the Hermit and the Two of Cups. Look, we got the Queen of Cups and we got the King of Wands here. Y'all, Queen of Cups with the King of Wands, under the deck, the Ten of Pentacles. This person is letting this person know, I'm sorry, but I'm in a relationship. I have a family. I have someone at home. I'm in a commitment. I'm in a relationship. I have someone at home. I have a family. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about the Two of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles here. Look, we have the Two of Wands in the reverse here. And the Four of Pentacles here with the Ten of Cups. Listen, every single time, it's like, wow. Two of Wands in the reverse. This is like an energy of someone who is coming in and trying to ruin someone's relationship. It's just like someone who's literally trying to come in and mess up someone's relationship here. With the Four of Pentacles, however, and the Ten of Cups, every single time your person is protecting the connection. This is someone who is being extremely protective and guarded about their person, about the connection. Tell me about the Six of Swords and the Hanged Man. This is someone who's going to learn their lesson. We have the Seven of Swords. Under the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles here with the Queen of Wands. I feel like there's an energy of you abandoning the idea that this person is cheating. There is no third party person. This is something that was you pretty much an illusion, okay? Or there's an energy of you deceiving yourself. Or this person could have been doing this. I don't know where you fall in this situation. Okay, take it how it resonates, guys. All right, but we are now moving on to Pisces 48. Oh, 8. All right, and hold on for just a moment. Okay, guys, sorry about that. All right, Pisces, let's get it going. Let's get it popping for Pisces. All right, Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Pisces, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Pisces, please. Excuse me. Tell us about Pisces, Holy Spirit. Okay. So, mm, okay, so we have secret accounts, workplace affair, love, hate, my way, and massive regrets. Under the deck, we have firestorm. Excuse me. And under pressure, bad news and legal matters. Pisces, what are you involved in here? Okay, what is going on? Okay, so somebody is in a situation where I feel like they're either about to be reported or they're about to report somebody. Okay, this could be somebody that you work with or for. This could be somebody that you work with or this could be somebody that works for you. Okay. But someone with secret accounts, workplace affair, and love hate. I feel like there's a situation here under pressure, my way, massive regrets. Somebody is in the position where I feel like somebody wanted to, somebody wanted to have something, or they were in control of something, and I feel like somebody took advantage of something. Somebody found out about something. Massive regrets here. This could also be a situation, Pisces, with firestorm and under pressure here. If this is a relationship, there's a situation where somebody found out about something that their person was doing. Okay. Somebody found out something about what their person was doing, like either their person was cheating or having an affair. Do you see what I'm saying? And I feel like this person either investigated this person, they found out about what was happening, and they took this information to this person and gave them an ultimatum. They gave them an ultimatum with my way and massive regrets. I feel like now that this person has this information, all the cards are in their hands. So if this is a work situation, somebody is using this to one up someone, you know what I'm saying? To get them either to come clean or to do something. Okay. Or if this is a situation where this is like a marriage, and say you have children, there's some sort of a custody situation, this person is using this to their benefit. They're using this information to their benefit, okay, to basically entrap the other person. Okay. With legal matters here, I feel like there's more an energy of getting this person to come clean and admit their wrongdoing in the situation. And I feel like with under pressure, this person is letting this other person know that, listen, if you don't do it, okay, if you don't do it, you're going to regret it. I'm going to report you. Do you see what I'm saying? You're dealing with somebody who I feel like prior to this situation was extremely arrogant, okay, extremely prideful. Now this person is being knocked down. Do you see what I'm saying? Love hate here. I feel like there's a situation where the tables are turning. Do you see what I'm saying? So this person is under pressure. There is a firestorm. There is something definitely it, it's going to be bad either way, but I feel like it's going to be worse if this person doesn't just come clean. Okay. I feel like there's a situation where things could be worse. So I don't know, y'all, what's going on, but it is not cute. Okay. It is not cute. And I'm thinking we're getting towards the end of the deck. Let's use a different deck here for you, Pisces. Let's use a different deck. Let's make sure these cards are no reversals here. Okay. All right. Okay, let's give it a shuffle, y'all. It's been a minute since I've used this deck. I'm going to start using more of my decks. I have hundreds of decks, y'all. And I always am being called to use a certain feel. I'm going to start using more of my other decks here because I know they're itching to be picked up here. So I'm itching to pick them up, put it that way. All right, so let's see. Pisces, what in the world is happening here with you? Okay, what are you finding out about? Could it be that somebody is having an affair at work and you're finding out about this? So we have the Nine of Wands here coming out the deck. Nine of Wands is our wounded warrior energy. Okay, somebody who is in a situation um, that has been difficult. Okay, um, but this is someone who is staying in a situation. Okay, they're staying in a situation despite all these arrows that are being thrown. Do you see what I'm saying? So let's see here. See, we have the Hangman. Okay, Nine of Wands and the Hanged Man. This is, and y'all, I need to not show some of these cards because they kind of are revealing. So I apologize. I may have to edit that out a little bit here. Okay. Let me, 9. Yeah, I may have to edit edit that out. Okay. And we have the devil underneath the deck here. Okay. So yeah, there is something going on that has been going on for a while. It is toxic. Okay. This person is And I'm getting an energy of somebody being in a situation that they know better than, like, they know that this is wrong. They know that it's wrong. Look, we have the Three of Swords here. We have the Three of Swords. So there's some level of heartbreak that is being caused with this situation. There's some level of someone is losing something, okay, or something is being done on a very lower level here that is hurting people, perhaps. Okay. And why are we getting workplace affair? What is up with this situation? Oop. Okay, what is this? So we have the Seven of Pentacles here and the Nine of Cups. I'm getting a strong energy of someone that you invest time and money into. So this could be an energy of someone, and with wish fulfillment, I feel like this is an energy of someone that may work for you. Like you may be paying this person, or opposite. This could be an energy of you're working for this person. You could be investing time into this person and expecting some sort of payment. Okay. Yeah, there's some sort of financial obligation that you're waiting for this person to fulfill here. Okay. Someone is waiting for a financial obligation to be fulfilled. We have the Four of Swords here and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like someone is waiting for some sort of payment or for some sort of compensation. They're waiting to be taken care of or to be compensated by this person. Tell me about love hate. Why do we have love hate here for Pisces? Look, Five of Wands. There's some sort of competition, okay, in this situation. Okay, it could be that this person, wants to take your job. Okay, it could be that this person wants to take your job. If this is someone that you work with, now I feel like you have information about this person and the tables are turning here. See, we have the Ace of Swords with the Eight of Swords. Look at this, y'all. This is nine swords here with the Queen of Swords. See, now there's some sort of truth. You have some sort of clarity, and the Four of Swords represents clarity as well. The Four of Swords represents clarity as well. Y'all, the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords also represent some sort of betrayal. This also represents someone who is in some sort of torment, or they're being tormented in this situation. Okay, or this could also represent someone being extorted here. With the Queen of Swords, this talks about somebody who has some sort of knowledge or information, and they could be using this against this person. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why I'm telling you the tables have turned on this person. So I don't know what this information is. Like I said, I feel like with workplace affair, this person could have been like having an affair. They could have been doing something and you found out about it. Now you have information about this person. And now it is putting this person, now they're in a different position. Massive regrets. And I'm telling you, with my way, this person was someone who was extremely selfish and arrogant. Okay. I feel like this person was nasty towards you prior to this. Now they regret the way that they treated you. Now they regret it. Look, we have the Page of Pentacles here. See? Now this person wants you to look at them as a good person. Now they want you to see them as a good person, but their image is already ruined. It's too late. See, under the deck, we have the Six of Cups here. This person is coming in to apologize for something they did in the past. Do you see what I'm saying? We have the Magician here. This is someone who is determined to make you see them as, a good person. It's not happening here. It's not happening. It's too late. We have Firestorm and we have Under Pressure. Firestorm and Under Pressure. We have the Lovers. And under the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. I'm telling you right now, this is the epitome of a lover scorned. Do you see what I'm saying? This is the epitome of someone who is scorned. This is someone that you once had some sort of connection or commitment or a contract with. So this is definitely somebody that you work with or you work for. There is some level of, and it could also be a partnership. All right. But either way, with the Nine of Swords, there has been a betrayal here, or there's a situation where this person is at a dead end. They have no option but to do the right thing here. They have no option but to do the right thing. So this is serious. Okay. Um, it's only fair since we used the new deck. I am going to okay. Okay, so let's see. Let's clarify this energy here. Let's clarify this energy here. Nine of Wands with the Hangman, the Devil, and the Three of Swords. Like I said, somebody is involved in a situation that they know is wrong. They are perhaps um, being deceitful to others, or there's a situation where, people are getting hurt, or they're literally taking something from someone. Do you see what I'm saying? Something very toxic, okay, is taking place here when it comes to this person. Something very toxic is taking place. Now, look at this, y'all. We got three major arcana here. We got the moon, the death card, and the hermit. All three. Okay. So this represents a secret here, or someone was doing something behind someone's back, right? But I feel like there was some sort of ending that took place, or something ended. And with the hermit, this is somebody who is now contemplating, or they're contemplating on some sort of ending. And with the Six of Swords, then this person is trying to get away. The death card also represents an energy of someone who is releasing or trying to change or transition. It's like they're doing something in secret, and then they're trying to like run away from it or get away. The hermit energy is like also somebody who is like hiding away, like in their house, hiding away. Somebody did something and they thought that they had gotten away with it. Somebody did something in the past and then they thought that they would, you know, change their image, or they would switch up and they would get away with this. Nine of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. This talks about somebody who invests money. That Queen of Pentacles also represents someone who is very generous, or um, someone who has a lot of money here. Oh, okay. I think the secret has to do with money here. Somebody took money from someone, or they invested money and it was a bad investment here. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles here. We have two cards here. Temperance and the Three of Wands here. Okay. Somebody made someone a promise that they were going to grow their money. Like if you invest with them, they promised some sort of return here. So this was about some sort of investment here. Under the deck, we have the World with the Two of Pentacles here. Okay, but something ended here. Something was very unstable, financially unstable, and there was some sort of an ending here that caused someone to be extremely financially unstable. I feel like this was either a bad or a bogus investment, and I feel like this person knew about it. This person knew about it. This person knew about it here. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles here with the Four of Swords. Okay, look, we have the Five of Cups and the Page of Pentacles here. Look at this. See, we have the Page of Pentacles here. This is not looking good, y'all. Whatever message, okay, that this person is getting ready to receive about their finances, and this is the Queen of Pentacles here, it is not good news. This person has gone from a Queen of Pentacles all the way down to a Page. That's why you see the Queen of Swords here. With the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Swords, that's 9 swords, and we have 5 swords now. Somebody is extremely angry and upset. This person is pissed. They want to know where their money is. They want to know where their money is. I'm telling you right now. Y'all, why was the Six of Pentacles stuck to the Nine of Swords? Y'all, why is the Six of Pentacles stuck to the Nine of Swords? And I didn't realize that, but it was. It makes sense, though, because that Six of Pentacles, this represents someone who was extremely generous or someone who gave an enormous amount of money. Do you see what I'm saying? And I feel like it ended up just being charity because they didn't get it back with the Nine of Swords. This person is regretting whatever contract they made with the Lovers here. They are regretting whatever promises they believed from this person. And now this person wants to know where their money is. Now they want to know where their money is. And now I feel like this person is threatening or letting this person know, if you don't come up with my money, I am going to the authorities. With legal matters and bad news here, I'm telling you, my way and massive regrets. This person, as a Page of Pentacles, listen, this Queen of Pentacles does not care how you come up with it. They don't care. They just know that you better come up with their money, and fast. I'm telling you right now. Eight of Swords represents jail, period. And the Ace of Swords represents clarity. Okay. This is a conversation the Queen of Swords is having, and the Queen of Swords doesn't bite her tongue. Okay. The Queen of Swords does not bite her tongue. Okay. With the Five of Wands, this person is feeling that fire. That's why we got that firestorm card. Y'all, Pisces, this is what you are going through. Five of Wands, Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles. Yep. Ooh. We have the Sun. And we have the Page of Wands here. Underneath the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. Listen. Listen. This person has so much time to, with the Sun here, to be honest, okay, about where their money is. With that Four of Pentacles, they want to know, where is the money? With the Page of Wands, this person does not have a lot of time. Their time is running out. With that Knight of Wands energy, this is somebody who is getting ready to do, they're getting ready to do something. They're getting ready to take action, and it is not going to be action that this person wants. Do you see what I'm saying? So this is a threat. This is an aggressive conversation here that's taking place. Okay? That's why we have love-hate here. This is an aggressive conversation. This person is saying, listen, love me or hate me, you better come up with my money by a certain time. And if you don't, I am going to the authorities. I'm going to tell the truth. Okay? Everybody is going to know what you did here. Now this person knows they have no choice. Now this person is under pressure. Okay? Look, firestorm and under pressure, y'all. Let's not lose sight of the cards that we pull. Okay? Let's not lose sight of it. Tell me about this. So there's some sort of a contractual agreement that this person has made with the Six of Pentacles. You know, they were going to have a high return. This was not a risky event. This was a guarantee. With the Nine of Swords, this person completely betrayed the other person's trust here. So tell me about this energy. And they are sitting here agonizing. They cannot sleep, trying to come up with a way to fix this. I don't know that they're going to be able to. See, Four of Wands in the reverse. This contractual obligation is not being met here. And look, we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. See, there's an energy of this person wants to be let out of a situation here, but they made a commitment. They made a commitment. And now this person does not want to be exposed, right? See, that Eight of Swords is someone who is now seeing things clearly. You see what I'm saying? And the Four of Wands in the reverse is this person is afraid of the public finding out the truth. Okay, this could ruin their image. There's an energy of images being ruined. So, look, we have the Lovers again with the Chariot. Okay, the Lovers and the Chariot. This is someone who is now determined to meet this contractual obligation. They're determined to make things right. See, the Three of Swords, it's looming. Do you understand? This represents loss. This represents trauma. And guess what it says here with Firestorm? Karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. Okay? Anxiety, decisions, times running out here with under pressure. They know. They know they got to make it right. They know they only have a certain amount of time because you've given them a certain amount of time here with this Knight of Wands here and the Page of Wands. They don't have time to play around. Okay, the truth is about to come out with the Four of Pentacles and the Sun. They're trying to protect their image here. See what I'm saying? They only have a certain amount of time to protect their image. Under the deck, we have the Emperor here. So listen, with the Knight of Pentacles here, this person is trying to control the situation. They're wanting you to give them more time. That Knight of Pentacles represents uh, something moving very slow. This represents um, someone who's like saying, "Listen, I'm good for it. You can count on me to make good. I'm not going anywhere." With the Emperor here, you can trust me, energy, but you don't trust this person. You see what I'm saying? You don't trust this person. They have already betrayed you once, okay? And there's the energy that this person will do it again. All right? So, with my way, massive regrets, and the Page of Pentacles, I feel like you're letting this person know that they don't have any time. They're going to have to do things the way you requested them, or they're going to regret it. Period. My way or massive regrets, buddy. Either you're going to pay me my money, okay, or I am going to expose you. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Everybody is going to see you for what you are here, right? Financial fraud. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles here. Okay. And look, we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse, baby. Time is up, baby. You're out of time. This talks about an energy of someone who, it's like they're over stressed. Okay. They're burnt out. Okay. Ten of Wands in the upright, they're starting to get tired of the situation. They're starting to be over it. When it's in the reverse, you're completely over the situation. You're done with this person. Under the deck, the Empress. Okay. Again, this person is like, listen, I'm tired of waiting. I want my money. Okay. Or with the High Priestess here, listen, I'm going to a higher authority here. I am going to expose you. Everyone is going to see you for the fraud that you are here. Telling you right now. Bad news in legal matters, okay? With the Six of Cups and the Magician. So this person is apologizing. This person is determined to they're determined to have you feel some type of way or feel sorry for them. Tell me about the Six of Cups and the Magician. What is this energy here? King of Cups in the reverse. Look, and the Six of Cups in the reverse. You're not having it. You are not having it. Look at this, yo. King of Cups in the reverse. Manipulative, okay? Six of Cups in the reverse. Period. This person is failing to see the trouble that they're in right now. This person is not serious. This person is not serious. They're being manipulative. Under the deck, Eight of Wands. See, this person is coming in with the Five of Pentacles. See, they're coming in with a whole lot of talk, but where's your money at? Okay, with that Five of Pentacles, they don't have it. They don't have it. You see what I'm saying? They don't have it. And with that Ace of Wands here, you're going to get very, very angry here, Pisces. Okay. So it's going to be bad news for this person. Okay. You are getting ready to take action. It is going to be legal action. This person has found themselves in a lot of trouble here. All right. So there it is, Pisces. All right. I love you guys so much. I'm going to go back and edit out all of the naked pictures that I exposed to you. I'm sorry. I love you guys so much. Thumbs up the video. I'll see you later. I'll be doing you versus them in just a minute, and I'm going to be going live later on, and I'll see you then. Bye.